ち
Welcome my friends to Sushi Live. It is my live stream on the internet. My name is Sushi. I'm the world's fluffiest dragon. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. How's it going? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Who do we have here today? Who is with us? We had a huge raid from Nikki at the start. Thank you so much to Nikki. Hope you had a good stream. You go enjoy a dinner. Still in chat. Still in chat. I see you there. I see you there. You're Sushi, I'm Sushi. I am. Nice to meet you. How you doing, Crocodilin? Hello, Pistachian. Hello, Erdnum. Welcome on in. Well met, well met. DeadOps, a happy Monday to you, my friend. How are you today? How has the first 24 hours of the week treated you thus far? Hello, Lynn, my wife. Hello, I'm petting you. I'm petting you. I'm petting you. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're well, Sushi. I am excited, actually. I'm really excited. Today, by popular demand, we are revisiting Voices of the Void. Been a hot second since the last time, and it's received a lot of updates. Surprise, surprise. Big surprise, I know. But yes, it's been changed so much that we even have to start a new save today. That's how much things have changed. So I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of excited for a potential restart. For me, that kind of opens up a lot of possibilities in terms of things I can do slightly differently from last time. And also the base is looking pretty different altogether as well. So I'm excited to have a look. Before we do that, we're gonna have a look at the schedule for this week. It's not just Voices of the Void that I'm streaming a bunch of things. And of course, I do have a tip-top, a brand new schedule for all of you that we're gonna go through together in about a second. First up though, I'm gonna say thank you to Dutch Enno for 7 months of support. And I believe we also had Vori with a tier 2 subscription at 7 months. Thank you so much to the both of you. Really, really quite appreciate it. Welcome on in, Copper. How you doing? How you doing? So, I do have actually a piece of exciting news today. I wasn't sure whether or not to announce this yet, but I think I will, because I've already kind of made the choice to go ahead with this. Remember, a million bajillion years ago, when most of you kobolds weren't even born, remember I used to do a virtual computer segment. Does anyone remember this? Does anyone remember this? This goes really far back at this point. I'm talking at least 3 or 4 years. Somewhere between there. This was like early days of Sushi Live. You remember? Okay, I'll tell you more about that in a second. We have a raid from Nico! Hello, Nico and Raiders! Welcome on in, welcome on in. We are just chit-chatting a little bit at the start here. How you doing? How you doing? My name is Sushi. If you don't know me, I am the world's fluffiest dragon and your host for today. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How's your stream, Nico? Hope you had a good time. What were you folks up to? We have a subscription from MD...
Maindo Hug Maindo Tail.
Possibly L. Thank you so much, MDL, for 20 months of support. Appreciate you, Blue Dragon. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It was really good, says Nico. Was making some emotes for Ezra. Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. I hope they turned out great. Though I have no doubt that they did. Nico is so good, and you should go follow Nico right now if you're not already. Fellow member of Team Fluffy, amazing artist, all around, just a lovely person that you need to check out if you haven't. We have Crow with the 19 months of support, and Prime, thank you so much, Crow. I really appreciate the support. Starting, is that a hype train? So it is! Let's get some hype music going. Oh. Sorry if that came in a little bit hot there. Hopefully not too loud. Koboldbeck! Subscribing for the first time, I believe. Thank you so much, Koboldbeck! Amazing! Amazing. Jumping on the hype train. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. So, I was gonna say, remember ages ago when I had a virtual computing segment where we used to play a bunch of stuff on like a virtual machine that was running Windows XP. This was really quite long ago because I remember I didn't really even have much in terms of a background for the stream. I've always had a 3D background, but it was really simple back then. Because I remember I would start the streams and just go directly into booting up Windows XP. Remember this? Well, I've decided to sort of bring it back. I've bought a physical, actual, real Windows XP computer that is made for gaming and in the XP days. So, you know, any games that are sort of designed for Windows XP, we can now play with hopefully good compatibility. So that's on the way. A baguette, thank you. Appreciate it. That's on the way, so hopefully, depending on how much work needs to be done with this machine, it should be pretty much ready to go from the get-go. We can maybe get started with this segment, bring that back next week. So I thought I would just mention that. Pretty exciting. Something I've been meaning to come back to, and I know has also been a little bit, at least in demand from you guys. At least a couple of times a year I hear about people wanting me to go back to virtual computing. Well, I'll do you one better. We'll get an actual Windows XP computer. It's on the way. I'm excited. So, I wanted to mention that. And also, of course, we have this week's schedule. Thank you so much, Hatred Slasher, for the 100 bits. Let's have a look at the schedule after this spam pop-up is removed. There we go.
To
there
yip
we go.
or not to yip? That is the question.
I'm gonna flush down the kobolds too, just because we have so many already. I want you guys to be able to see. Believe it or not, I do. Despite the fact that I make a lot of gadgets for the stream that just cover up the screen, I do want you to see, okay? Let's just make that clear. Well, my friends, here is this week's stream schedule. Let's have a look. So, first things first, you kind of know about this because I've already been yapping about it a little bit. Voices of the Void, a game that I have plenty of history with in the stream. Nonetheless, this is going to be a new playthrough that we're starting today. So I hope you're all here for it. This has been the most highly requested game lately, so people wanted it back, and I brought it back. First things first, first day of the week, Monday. Voices of the Void, the grand return. Tomorrow we are also returning to a game. It is Sonic Heroes, which I don't think we've touched since before NFC. We finished the Sonic campaign, and now I would like to finish Team Dark's campaign. And so that is the plan. We're doing a half-C stream tomorrow, half Sonic Heroes, and half a VR chat watch party, which, in case you missed it last week, we have started watching Space Dandy in a VR chat on Tuesdays. And you are, of course... How is this doing this? How is this box spinning like that? Okay, this is kind of mesmerizing now. Whoa. Can I make it spin faster? If I, like, touch it, maybe? Oh. Sorry, I'm just fascinated by this positioning. The box has never landed on my head like this before. This is a new development. It's kind of like spinning on my ears. Work it out. Where was I? Oh yes, I was going through the schedule. Sonic Heroes, followed by Space Dandy Watch Party and VR Chat. Sorry, I got completely distracted. And then on Thursday, also by popular demand, is another cooking stream. We took a 1 week pause from it, and people were asking pretty much every day of the week, where is the cooking stream? So it is back. And... believe it or not, we are doing a recipe that we've done before. I'm gonna rewrite my katsu curry recipe. An absolute banger in my cookbook, and a dish that I am well familiar with, one that I make pretty well already, I would say. I'm gonna try to improve on what we have. The recipe we did last, I think, was exactly a year ago. I believe it was quite literally on a Tuesday tomorrow a year ago. So there you go. I figured since it's been a year, I'm allowed to do it again as long as I do a little spin on it. That is the one thing with cooking streams, is coming up with new original recipes every week forever is difficult. Sometimes I do just want to eat one of my favorite foods, and so we're making a katsu curry on Thursday. I hope you're okay with that. Katsukuri was the very second cooking stream. Well, there we go. Well, there we go. Yeah, I just looked at the file for the actual recipe that I wrote, and it said March of 2025. So, yeah, about a year. About a year. There we go. There we go. And then we have on Friday community night in VR chat. You know it well because it happens literally every single Friday, and literally has happened every single Friday since 2021. Every Friday we do this. We get together, we party, we hang out, we chit chat, we get to know each other, and it is a blast. I mean, it has to be. It has to be. I've been doing it for this damn long, so you better show up. You better show up and say hi. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. And then last but not least, on Sunday we have every PlayStation 2 game ever, which is my segment in which we play a random selection of PlayStation 2 games that I probably have never ever touched before. My friends, I hope this is a stream schedule that you like. I hope it is to your taste, okay? Try to put as much of what you suggested yesterday into this today. So I hope it hits the sweet spot. That is our week of streams. And my friends, I am quite eager to actually get started with today's content. It's already been 20 minutes. Here is Voices of the Void from scratch. Yeah, we're starting over. We're starting over. Voices! Coming up in a hot second. Have a seat on the couch. Get something to snack on. I'll meet you there. A bada bing, a bada boom. Let's do it. Launching the game. Launching the game. Welcome to the Void, my friends. There's no voices yet except mine, but this is the Void. This is the titular Void. Voices you have to supply yourself, sadly. Hang on.
Sushi and the kobolds now live at Yip Arena.
At Yip Arena? Huh? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Let's see. There we go. That's looking a hell of a lot better.
Hello, here I am.
Hello.
One of the voices for In the Void. Smiley
yeah?
face.
Well, is it your voice? Are we counting your voice? Okay, so it's me and 26 in the Void, and that's about it. I've seen art of a
Source?
titular Void on
I
Fur
did it.
Affinity. Excuse you? A titular Void? Oh. Oh, like, okay. I think I know what you're trying to say. I think I know. Alright, we're gonna start this. I actually had to play the tutorial today for this again. It had locked me out. And here's our previous save. I tried booting it up and it just showed a bunch of source engine error models. Do you know the typical Gary Smalt error thing that appears and it's like a 3D text that says error in bright red? Yeah, they have this in here since they're kind of replicating the source engine, so to say. But we have to make a new game, I believe, is the only way to get started here. So, story, and do I just create new save slots? I think so. I think so. The only thing I'm gonna change is physics damage. I like to keep off because it can be a little bit glitchy in voices. And I like being able to ragdoll without instantly dying. Let's do it! It's S! Wait, shit. Was I supposed to pick a name? Oh, fuck. Can I name it still, or is it too late? Name. Dang it. Can I delete it? I'm deleting it. I'm trying again. I'm trying again. I failed my first mission, giving my save slot a name. Let's see. Save slot for cool dragons. That should be good, right? That we should remember. Perfect, perfect. Voices, everyone! Here we go! Here we go. Let's kick things off. And again, this is from the start. It's a new save game. Alrighty. Can you see okay? Can you hear okay? Do let me know if I need to adjust the volume or anything like that. I'm happy to do so. So controls have also changed slightly since the last time. Gonna try to carry my suitcase with me. I think I know the way to the base, thankfully. Audio seems fine. Good, good, good. Do we have anyone who has not seen this game before in chat? Do we have anyone who has no idea what to expect today? If so, I'm happy to explain the gist of things. Me? Okay. Well, Voices of the Void is a video game all about running a little research station in the middle of nowhere in a closed-off, I assume, government compound with satellites. And in this compound, our objective is to get audio signals from space and to record them and to refine them and to listen back to them and send them in to whichever research organization actually runs the show here. We are the only person working at this facility, though it is seemingly an abandoned facility that has had, you know, others working here before, as you will see momentarily. I'm gonna head on down to the main base, if I can find my way there. And I'll show you exactly what I mean, because I think a lot of today is gonna be cleaning up the base! Hooray! Hooray! Should be just down here. They've installed a fence. That is definitely new. Oh, we have text on the side. Look at this. Alpen Signal Observatorium. Okay, so we're in the Alps. We finally have confirmation. We are in the Alps. Pretty cool. Here's our garage. Look at all this. A lot of changes to the models. This is looking a lot nicer. Liking what they've done over here. More rounded edges. And here we are! Home sweet home. Can I read this? Paper sheet. Old. Password is 1111. Good to know. Good to know. What's with the blurry border around the screen? That's my doing. That's my doing. Ah! Ah! Oh wow, this place is looking more crowded than it used to. There's actual, wow. Actual cubicles this time. That's interesting. This used to be pretty much empty besides for the main console in here. We got the server room. That's looking about the same. Slightly expanded, the room. Interesting, interesting. Can I chuck things still with Alt? How do I throw things again? Oh, they've changed it. You have to hold down R. This is gonna be a process. Getting used to this again. Okay, so we already have some mannequins. Some haunted mannequins have made their way in. So that's interesting. These guys will teleport around. You'll get used to them. We have a new mural. Look at this. Explore the universe. And a bird character. I like it. I like it. This is all good stuff. Our car is here. This is looking very different as well. New car model. I'm into it. Big time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Hello. Looking about the same. Couple of extra details added. It's cool. And let's see, is this just storage still? Bucket closet is about the same. There's some text on the wall there. Should have a look at that eventually. Let's have a look at the break room. Hello, Fubar. How you doing today? Ooh, look at this. Break room has been expanded. We have a full kitchen area now. That's good. That's good to have. That's good to have. Rexy with 49 months at the 3rd tier. Thank you so much, Rexy. Really appreciate it. Got some heating in here that's been installed. Nice, nice. Let's check out the 2nd floor. Also enlarged. Look at this. Coffee machine up here. Huh. More doors. Wow. Yeah, this has really been expanded upon. A lot better than I have been. Don't know if you saw the message, but I'm back to a normal-ish schedule now. Nice. Happy for you. Glad to hear. Looks like an emergency exit that's been boarded up. So that's promising. We'll break that down eventually. I'm sure. Oh, let's see if I can get
They've
this.
blocked it off because one does not simply walk into more doors.
Ah! Fuck. Fuck.
In space, everyone can hear your sushifer dumpy fast.
No offense. No offense there, Erdnum. But that joke just made me feel like I'm on Reddit circa 2010. It might also be. I watched a boner comedy from 2010 yesterday. And it's just gotten me in a 2010 kind of mood. Boy, have those movies not aged well. A boner comedy. Yeah, you know exactly what I mean. Like, oh fuck, what's that one movie that everyone used to reference? It's like the Hangover. The Hangover is a good example. Hangover 1 and 2. Or American Pie, yeah. The one I watched was Hot Tub Time Machine, and it was garbage. It was garbage. Oh god. Yes, oh god. So basically the whole concept, if you're curious about that movie, the whole concept was it's a boner comedy, and they travel back in time to the 80s so they can say the R slur and the F slur, basically. And that's all the comedy in that movie. We travel back in time so we can be homophobic again. Oh boy. I did finish it though. It was trash. It was trash. And it made me realize maybe I don't miss 2010. Maybe I just don't. Do we have, we do have power. That's good. Ooh, look at this. It's got a door now. Wah! I never liked those types of movies. The comedy is always just
Not
being
with that
edgy,
attitude.
yes. I will say there is a little bit of like overlap between a boner comedy and like say like Naked Gun and stuff like that. I like the more practical jokes. That kind of humor fits well with me. Why is it called a boner comedy? Because that's the humor. It's like, oh, me and my friends, we're on vacation, we're getting wasted. Uh-oh. Oh my god, the one guy brought his bong. There's weed, we're getting stoned. Oh my god, this guy just had a boner in the hot tub. Oh my god. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? 2010 humor. Lonely Island and the like. You know exactly what I mean. Oh, I forgot the best part. Okay, this I do have to mention. This is the last I'm gonna say about the movie Hot Tub Time Machine. Oh my god. Fubar! Holy fuck! 20 gifted subs from Fubar! Thank you so much! Thank you so much! And Model as well with the 100 bits and the sub. 18 months from Model. Ace with the 100 bits. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. You are beyond generous. And I'm petting you. Thank you so much. I was gonna say the last thing I wanted to mention about this comedy that I watched yesterday, this boner comedy called Hot Tub, a Time Machine, mind you, is that they had a long song number towards the end in the second half of the movie. Can you guess which song they picked to feature as the full song number that they had in the movie? Can you guess? All Star? No. No. Couple more guesses, come on. Money for Nothing? No. So... It's, does anyone know a Black Eyed Peas song? Will I Am. That was mysteriously changed over time because it contained a slur in the main lyric. Do you know what I'm talking about? My Hump? Nope. I remember that song, yeah. It's that one. So that's when the hammer hits, you know? It's like, oh shit. They really did just make this movie so they could say various slurs. Okay. Great stuff. Wow, this place is filled with mannequins. Wait, did the basement change as well? It did! Look at this. I could have sworn the basement has never changed. Meat locker. Mysterious meat locker is still there. What is that? What is that behind there? Do you know how little that narrows it down? It narrows it down really well, actually. If you have any knowledge about the Black Eyed Peas. They have like 2 popular songs. I'm sorry. That really does narrow it down, actually. Okay. Sorry, they've changed the controls. What's behind here? Oh, the skeleton is still in the corner. So that hasn't changed. Why does this look different? Is this a door? That looks so suspicious to me. That looks like something. Also, how do I unsit? How do I unsit, chat? Oh god. How do I get out of this chair? I seem unable to unsit. Escape. this is definitely a panel. Like, why else would they change this whole wall? Just to add this imprint. There's something behind there. I know the rest. I'm gonna... I'm gonna throw things at this and see if it does anything. Maybe we need like a crowbar or something. Anyway, we should probably start firing up the furnace here. As you can see, we have a lot of garbage lying around. See if we can clear just enough space that we can start squishing these boxes in. Yes, as you can see, this place is pretty filthy compared to the last time we played, so we're gonna have to... We're gonna have to clean up the base again. And I take this very seriously. I don't enjoy having a filthy base in my voices, so we have to get this done. We just have to. This is my obsessive compulsive disorder kicking in. Have a good one, Fubar. Thanks again for all the gifted subs. You take care. You take care. Can we even fit this in here? Might be too heavy. Maybe a crowbar first is needed. Alright, we'll come back. We'll come back to this. Try and get all the lights on first. Ah! Sorry, I ran into the wall. That was just me. This game is very slapstick. Do you not have cleaning, kobolds? I do, but they kind of just do what they want to. And I end up having to do the cleaning, so... You know how it is. I'm too nice. I'm too nice of a dragon is my problem.
And I found a whole bag of chippers.
What? Whole bag of chippers? Or chippers? Turn down this a little bit. It's not so bad, but I notice a slight bit of lag.
Merry Chippus.
Merry Chippers. Turn off the upscaling. Bloom can go down.
Sauce.
Sauce? Swows. Swows. Shadows distance. There. Wait, do we have an option for shadows? Can I turn that down? Yeah, fuck shadows. How the fuck do we even start cleaning this place?
This is giving me all the feels.
Yeah, me too, me too. I forgot how overwhelming it is when you start this game. And the base looks like fucking this. Oh my god, it is so much garbage. And I don't even remember where to get a fucking crowbar. We gotta have something lying around, right? Hammer. That's promising. Hammer. How well do you break things? Not very well. Not very well, I think we can say. So a crowbar would be preferable. Hold E to use. Drone can be used to send the daily task items off. That we all know about, thankfully. Car keys. I take those. I take those, please. Not the trash. Not the trash. Not the trash. Not the damn trash. The car keys. There. No! That's worse! R. R to pick up now. It's gonna take some time getting used to. How come this light doesn't, seem to go on? Is it because it's turned on in there, maybe? Oh, yeah. That's it. Much better, much better. It helps being able to see. That it does. That it does. Oh, I like that we have a little lounge area over here with ashtrays and everything. Look at this. Talk about luxury. Okay, what did we pack? Take this upstairs to the bedroom. Now you can see all the garbage clearly. I can. Boy, can I ever. It's gonna start bothering me so fast. Okay, I guess this is where we sleep, huh? Oh, look at this! Even this has been expanded a little bit. Room is definitely bigger. Still have the bunk beds. Oh, look at this! Do we have bathroom stalls now? Amazing! See, it looks like it's designed for multiple people now.
I ate all your chippies you packed up.
Oh, that's okay.
You are welcome.
Got a bathroom shark. Got a mannequin in there. A mushroom. Pretty cool. Bathroom bivvy. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Bathroom chicken sandwich! Oh my god! How long has this been set here? Just since the 80s? I can have this. I can so have this. Free chicken sandwich. Beautiful. I'll take that, absolutely. And the rest is looking about the same. Do we have any food in the fridge? Cooking book. There is some shrimp. Pack of shrimp. And let's see. MRE, we have some coffee, chocolate, a burger, and a banana. That will do for days. Plenty of food. Plenty of food. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, well I need a crowbar, and I need it fast. Let's see if we packed anything of the sort. Toilet paper, batteries, certificate, a plushie, and 2 MREs. So, no, nothing all that useful, sadly. Oh well. Any crowbars up here? Lots of drives to use. Oh, what? Food? There's just food everywhere. Look at this. I can just have this? I can just eat this? Cool. Dude, I love free food. Is this open? No. Should the fire exit be closed like that? I feel like that poses a risk to me, but maybe it's a problem for future sushi. That's fine. Oh, trash bags. That is something we absolutely need. Let's get all of these. And 5 to hold. Let's start picking up some trash. Wait, do I right click? What do I do? How do I split this up? I assume it's multiple bags. How do I split this up again? How do I use it? So E doesn't work, F doesn't work. Clicking doesn't work. Why? Why? Could have sworn it used to work like this. Shit. Hold. Hold? Oh! That seemed to do it. Kind of annoying that I have to go in and manually pick it again, but yeah, it works. There we go. There we go. Oh, some good garbage. All right. Well, we we bagged up a couple of things, so there's that. Any idea where we could find a crowbar, chat? Should we just have a drive, maybe? Just head out and see if we can find a crowbar in one of the power stations or something like that. I think it would be good for us. Let's see if we can open this up. Door still works. This is looking so much nicer. Some very subtle adjustments, but the vista here... I see they've added a bunch of detail to the other side. That's nice. Didn't mean to pick that up. How much fuel do you have? Full fuel. Good, good. In that case, I'm gonna head this way. Okay, so this is the little power substation for our base. I'm just gonna check that we don't have a crowbar here. Probably don't, but yeah, just a hammer. Let's follow the power lines. The ATV sound has changed. You're right. I think you are right. Yeah. Okay, there's still a couple of Half-Life sound effects in there, but yeah, the engine sound has changed. It's no longer the dune buggy from Half-Life. Which I'm actually okay with. I think the dune buggy noise was maybe a little bit too on the nose. In my opinion, it's so obvious which game it's from. Yeah, sounds better with more dynamic noises. I'm okay with this change. I'm very much okay. Ooh. Should be right up here, right? Unless they've changed some things around. It's just a log. Thought that was a corpse in the middle of the road. It is not. It is not. Thankfully. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got here? Right. I need to get used to this again with the new controls. Handbrake. Very important. Very important to put the handbrake down. Or you will die. So, here's the thing that confuses me about the location and voices of the Void. So it says now explicitly that we're in the Alps, but the warning signs are still in the region. Why? High voltage, life danger, it says in the region. Why is it in the region? I still don't get this. I still don't get this. Ooh. Got cigarettes. Nothing fancy up here. Clearly imported from Norway. Must be, must be. Stole in Norwegian Valley. Yeah, there has to be something there. Because, I mean, this has been redone. This whole model has been redone. I can tell. Like, look at this. This is new. This is new for sure. This was not here before, right? So we know that this has been redone. But they've still kept the signs. Puzzling. Got, like, upgrades and stuff now. Look at this. Whoa. Okay, is this something I should adjust? I probably assume so. If it's off calibration, right? See if we can get those numbers looking a bit better. There we are. Is that good? I think that's good. Cool. Need to match the waves. That's fun, that's fun. More stuff like this would be good. Yeah, I like that. Another thing that I'm noticing that's different are these posts over here. What are these? What are these? Oh! Are these like the pillars they used to have in the game? The mysterious, like, white square pillars that were there? Maybe this is the replacement? No, wait, that's one of them right there. Yeah, this is the pillar I'm talking about. So that's the same, but these are new. What is this? And also, I see that over there. We're gonna have a look. There is so much new stuff. Look at this. What's under here? Is it just trash? What is this? Looks like electric trash. Like electronics, scrap electronics.
Under here?
Under
where?
here. Under my big dragon tail. You know, there's probably something at the bottom of this that we can dig out. Nothing immediately obvious. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it for sure.
You've
Now.
dug through the dirt to find more dirt.
I did, yeah.
Yay.
But there is something there. A well.
Sushi, if you're gonna dig through trash, you have to switch to your raccoon model.
Oh, I don't have that yet. Maybe I should have that. Maybe I should have that. Well, well, well. If it isn't a well. This is breakable. Now, if only we had that famous crowbar I was talking about. I want to be able to peek down at least, see what's in there. Come on. What's down there? What's down there? Chat. I think this water is full of well, I was about to say. I think this well is full of water. Sit! My man does not want to sit.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You flushed my father.
I didn't.
Prepare to die.
I literally did not. Cannot drive while holding an... Oh, the hammer. Right. My bad. Sushi. Hello! How you doing, Draysend? This is still here. This we discovered in the previous playthrough. And... Oh!
My name is the Dragon.
Chicken
I
sandwich.
have petted Sushi, father of kobolds.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I found the chicken sandwich. I'm gonna eat this. Yummy. Yummy. So, I do have a bit of life advice. If you find a chicken sandwich out in the wild, you should just eat it. I'm not responsible for any food poisonings, but you should just eat it. That's my advice. Candle. Hello, Spunky Rack. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome on in. This is Voices of the Void. This is a giant hole. Where did this come from? Oh my god, there's so much new stuff. There's a hole. There's a pit. And there's something at the bottom of it. Chat, do I want to jump down into the pit? I'm gonna get stuck down here, aren't I? I think I'm gonna get stuck down here. I'm gonna save it. I'm going in the hole. Oh. It's a plushie and a donut.
Hey, are you finishing those?
Oh, for fuck's sake, it's a teleporting donut. I didn't want to go back. I want my car, for fuck's sake. Ah! I have to walk all the way back and get my car. God damn it. Always something. You could have taken the plushie too, I know. I know, I just never expect donuts to teleport me. I expect it to be food. And don't you dare sushi me in chat. Don't go like sushi ... I'll be so mad. This is a reasonable assumption to make. This is a very reasonable assumption to make that donut, parenthesis, food, is edible. I'm gonna kick your butts. I'm gonna kick your butts. I will. Arr. Sushi ...
Wow.
Don't you dare. I do not see why it wouldn't do that, says Erdnum. Ah. Oh, here's the house. Here's the scary, haunted, evil house. Should we go in here as well? I usually end up getting killed by this place. I don't know why. I don't know what gets me, but every time we go in here, I die. So I guess we're gonna have to go in now and see if I die. The evil burger is in there? Yeah. No. I want to take this. Cannot use. Can I put it away like that? Nope, not enough space. Okay, well I'm gonna drop it outside at least. I'll take the mic as well, just in case. Hello,
Yip-tastic.
Solus. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it's nothing. I am gonna eat this chicken sandwich, though.
Simpsons did it.
They did this? Really? Are you sure? Okay, well besides that, it looks pretty normal today. Can we use this as a path now? How does this work? See, they've changed it a little bit. So you now have this pillar you can jump up on. I assume to make it easier. Wait, there's like footprints right here. Oh, is there something under this? Oh god. It's kind of stuck in the wall. That rug's dancing, but what is under there? There's a kobold under there? Animal skull. Never noticed this. There's a skull in here. Can I take this? That I can take. I really wish I could pull this off so I could see what's under. Because there are specifically a set of footprints that go right under. Grr. What if I throw a bunch of things on it? Surely enough physics objects will eventually explode everything in this building. It's the famous killing floor. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, it's the game killing floor, everyone. I get it. Okay, no, I believe. With enough junk, we can make this happen. Come on. Come on. Well, one of these days I'm gonna find out what's under the rug. If not today, then another. Have a good night, Ace. You take care. Thank you so much for tuning in. Good to see you.
I'll get back to you on that in 3 to 5 business days.
Yeah, exactly. I think that should be our policy for this rug. 3 to 5 business days. We'll check it out again. Potato. I eat? Don't want to eat that. Why not? Coward. What are you scared of? Potatoes? Okay, now getting out of this place again is always a hassle. Wasn't there like a space thing I could do? Like hold down space to climb? Or did they take that out? I do remember this being a bit of an annoying process. There we go! Got it. Got it. Alright, let's go get our car before we get murdered. I forget if something tries to hunt you down once you leave this place or how that is. It's been too long. Alright, so it's gotta be over here somewhere. Is that that's the thing? So the hole should be over here. Okay, chat, we're on the lookout for a giant hole. Scream if you see it, yes? Scream if you see a giant hole. I think it might be right there. There we go. Okay, let me get that plushie. Alright, and then can I jump out of here, or do I have to teleport? Do I have to teleport? dang it. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can afford a crowbar from the shop, maybe. Metal. Oh wow, we went widescreen on this thing? Damn. I'm pretty sure this used to be 4x3 the last time we played. Damn, widescreen monitor. Mattress, sleeping bag. How about crow? Bar. 80 bucks. How much buck do we have? We have 5 buck. Which is clearly not enough. Well, we could always scan for some signals, see if we can make some money. Again, I would love to clean this place up before we start properly getting to work, but we can see what's out there. Oh, this is all different. Look at this. Oh, I like that it's got a bit of momentum to it now. Yeah, kind of gamifying a little bit more the scanning part. I like it. So now you have to kind of like put force in the opposite direction to brake, essentially. I like it. I like it. What's here? What's this? Oh, triangle? Okay, we're making space triangles. There is a signal at the center. Maybe. So, right here. Wait, I don't understand. This has changed so much. I don't know what this does exactly. Is it just is it maybe like to calibrate the scanner that you do this? Yeah, I'm gonna try just a normal signal. See what happens. Need to find the signal first. Okay. Got it. Signal, 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 signal. Who's splashing around in my water? Excuse you? You heard it, right? I think that wasn't just my brain. Heard what? Okay, never mind. Never mind. Oh, that looks good over there. Oops. Wait, did I fuck it up by doing that? Analysis. Ping failed, weak signal. Right. Try this one. It was the voices of the void, you think so? Ping failed. Damn. No luck there, huh? Are you sure I don't have to... Oh! You have to bring the 3 pings here and make a triangle around the signal. Oh. Wait, how does that work, though? Okay, so that takes you over to the red, and then... This is a weird new system. Okay, drop the red. Drop the red. Drop the red. Drop it. It doesn't want to drop the red. I don't get it. Don't get it.
The Gina slide.
And then we go to blue, and then... And then green? And then green. Basil, thank you so much for 59 months of support. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Like so? Is that what we want? And then scan? I'm gonna try. Successful ping. Okay, that is the way to go. That is the way to go. Yeah, this whole scanner is completely new to me. You want to triangulate around the signal? Yeah. Yeah. A little bit strange to me. I don't understand completely how this would realistically work because like the triangulation sources are changing. You can move them. Like I don't completely understand how that would work because to triangulate, ideally you would want static sources, right? That would be like in a very specific position so you know relative to where you are, where things are. I don't know. Maybe I'm using my brain too much. It is a video game. Okay. Any of these down? Yes. Okay, how do I fix? Can these not be fixed anymore without floppy disks? That is also a new thing. If so. And a really annoying thing. Because you used to be able to just type it in. You're too tired. Oh. Am I? Might need a nap. Okay, okay. I shall try, I shall try. Hello, Growan. How you doing today? Okay. Just a quick nap. Just a quick nap. I'm not gonna go all night. I'll do this long and then take a shower, which also helps regain stamina. I think, anyway. Or maybe only up to like 20, actually. Full of bolognese! Oh, lucky you, lucky you. We can at least use the toilet. Should give us 5 stamina. There we are. Just like real life. Nap, shower, flush. Oh, I like that this lights up now when it's ready. That's cool. All right, let's see if we can't find our signal. Nothing so far. Might have to change the polarity. Oh, there we go. That's looking promising. Cool. And frequency. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I enjoy this. I enjoy this. You get a little sound effect now. Okay. 99.93. That sounds good enough for me. Let's give this a second to download. That's going at least, so we have a signal. I'll take it. I'll take it. Now, let's see. Do we have any shipping boxes that I can use? Anything available that is just sitting around in the base? Because I would love to be able to ship off some trash. It's a drive box. You know what? While this is downloading, why don't we just go get our car real quick, so we don't forget about that permanently. Good to have a car. Yeah, I like that this is looking a lot more lived in, at least. So much has changed in terms of environments, which I really appreciate. It's good. Should probably start fixing some satellites as well. But car first. Car first. Car first. Gotta get the car. Wind is picking up. What have we here? Broken fence, or does it just go down? It just goes down. Right, now the famous hole that we keep missing or losing track of. Ah, there we are. Never mind. All good. All good, I found it. Let's just not jump in it this time. Good evening, Sir Icy. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Happy Monday. And Triking as well. How are you today? How's it going? We've just started up a new save in Voices of the Void. Pretty exciting. Game has been updated a bunch since the last time I played. Wait, is this Then I Got High? Oh, it is. But then I got high. Then I got high. And then I got high. Then I got high. Then I got high. La da da bum 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 bum.
This dragon on my screen is too cute and fluffy. I'd like a refund.
A refund of me? Oh god. Oh god, what does that mean? Who do I go back to? Who do I go back to? I didn't know I didn't know I had a refund policy. This is crazy. I'm learning so much. Thank you so much, Sir Icy Dragon, for 10 months of support. I really appreciate it. How you doing today? Alright, let's ping our satellites, see which ones are online still. It's actually looking pretty good. I expected like half of these to be down. You have a refund policy? I guess so, I guess so. Yeah. I mean, if people are getting their money back somehow, then I must have. Hello, Grumpa. How are you today? Alright, well, all satellites are up, which is good news for me. let's head back to base. Yeah, this area looks so much better in my eyes. Just adding a little bit more to it was enough to really help draw a much fuller picture, I feel like.
I was gonna clean your observatory, but then I got high.
Yeah.
I was gonna get up and find the broom, but then I got high.
Yeah.
Your observatory is still messed up,
It
and
is.
I know why.
I got
Because I got
high.
high. Because I got high. Because I got high.
La da 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 da. I'm too tired, says my scientist self. So I guess we'll have to take another nap. This is still downloading, so we might as well just go. Eat my sandwich on the way. Only coffee. It's expensive though. Really expensive for a coffee. Can I move this? Can I move this thing? Is there anything behind here? Just trash. Just trash. Didn't we have some food left over in one of these rooms? I want some of that before bed. Oh yeah, here. Ancient Chinese food. Let's have this. There we are. And off to bed we go. Well earned. Oh. Okay, so you saw that, right? You saw that. That you saw. That you saw. Don't say no, chat. If you say, you saw that. You saw that. I know you did. That was just a drone? No. No, it was not. You didn't see anything? Well, what can you do? What can you do? If the kobolds aren't paying attention, they're not paying attention. I'm seeing lots of things in the sky today. Lots of them. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Uh-oh. 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 It's a very scary noise that the drone makes now. Hello? Oh my god, you are massive! Jesus! Yeah, I'll take all those, thank you. You good? Select. Release E. Wait, what? Take. Goodbye? Goodbye? We good? Do I have to send it back? Oh god. I hear something else too. Move the bag? Alright, I'm just gonna go and hope that it leaves eventually. Alright, this is all done. Let's get this on the disc. Come on. And boom. Oh, this is weird. This does not feel intentional. I don't know. That does nothing. Y'all mind if I just save and reload and see if anything happens? I think it's borked. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to leave. It just lives there now. Yeah, unfortunately. We'll try again. We'll try again. Yeah, I hear ya. I got the bag. Can you leave now? Can you please leave now? Thank you. It will probably leave after a while, you think so? There's a panel to the left. Yeah. Let's see. Keyboard to call or send the drone. Put items in the drone sack, then use the keyboard again to send it off. Okay! Okay. So we can send things back now, is what you're saying. Gotcha. Well, in that case, I'm gonna sell a couple of things. Definitely that. The zip drives and stuff I think we want to keep. Let me drop this over here. Okay, and then some garbage we could pick up. Why is there blood out here now? I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that there's just blood splatter that appears. Who's in my house and also bleeding profusely? Show yourself. Oh, this thing has a lot of capacity, actually. This is not bad. What else? Hydrate. Thank you so much, Rexy. Up to 500 units of storage. Okay, what else? What else? The screen I want to get rid of, maybe? Not enough space. Can't get rid of that. Oh, chair? I pick up chair? Cannot be held. Damn it. Computer! Computers are worth money, right? Surely we can make a buck off of those. Power block, keyboard, wooden debris. It's infinite! It's infinite! The amount you can put in. Interesting, interesting. Okay, more computers then. I hope this gives us some money in return, and it's not just waste
It seems
disposal.
whatever is the problem can be resolved with more pierogi.
Oh, you think so? It's a pierogi problem? Okay. I'll keep that in mind, but this might also be just the kobold's excuse to get free pierogi. Could be. Wouldn't be the first time. Alright, and now I send you off. Goodbye. That's better. Much, 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 much better. Pierogies are a great solution.
It's our pierogi time.
Pierogi time. Okay. Okay then. Alright. Do we even have the ability to refine signals at this point? I'm gonna try. I don't think we do. Do we? Nah, it's yeah, it says reinstall module. So we probably have to do that before anything else. Let's have a listen to it unrefined. It's gonna be a lot of static. Enjoy! Here it comes. We don't have the spectrogram either. Alright. Well, I mean, it's a signal. It's money. It's money. And we also made a little bit of cash from selling off stuff to the drone, so that's useful. Oh, there we go. Yo, it's got like a Matrix background now. Look at this. Alright, 8, 2, 6, 3, 17, 1, 2, 3. We good? We good. Cool. Turn on computer, please. Let's start downloading another signal. There we are. Oh no. No, take it with. Take it with, please. And then... No, I do see the appeal of this minigame, for sure. It is kind of smart of them to flesh out these parts that you do a lot. Hello, Spark Dragon. How you doing?
The computer are yipping.
They are? Oh shit, did we lose the signal? I'm gonna see if it still works. Probably not, knowing this game though. Triangle game is fun. Yeah, I like it. I like it. How you doing, existing being? Welcome on in. Do you think it's still gonna work if I try scanning here? I'm gonna try. We're probably too late, to be honest. Yeah. Alright. Take this with. Come on. I like the classic computer noises when it scans. Yeah. The good stuff. I'm chilling. Hope you're having fun with version 0.9. I am! Yeah, I'm really liking all the changes so far. It's been a really nice surprise to come back to. I'm kinda glad that I held off on updating the game on like a weekly basis for a little bit. Because, yeah, coming back after taking a break and having all this new stuff to play with is so much fun. Alright, let's go for the closest one. Hopefully this one doesn't expire as well. Green. So far away. Love coming back to this after a long wait, yeah. I think, I saw they, I don't know if they've always had this, by the way. I'm not sure, but, I saw they have a patron now. I might get on there eventually. This is one of those projects I definitely want to see completed. Thank you for dragging one of the corners with you. I always do that and haven't seen anyone else do it. Well, this is like the second time I'm playing this minigame, but that seems to be the way to go, right? No time wasted. I hope. I'm probably doing it wrong in a million ways, but hey. I'll take it. Okay, let's see. Is that a triangle? I hope it's a triangle. Good enough, close enough. I'm sure. Looking good, looking good, looking good, looking good. Successful ping, good news everyone. In the meantime, let's see if we can't buy that famous crowbar that I am thirsting for so badly. Crowbar, please. 80 bucks. We actually can't afford it. Shit. Alright, signals it is then. Let's find an empty box to stick these tapes into. We gotta have one or two. Yeah, there we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And how do I open lid? I figured it out. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Okay. You have at least one tape. So that's good. Wait, do I have to... Oh god. Oh god, the controls have changed so much. Drive, hold, right click? How does this work now? Use? Very confused by this. Place. Am I missing something? What am I missing? Empty drives aren't allowed in drive boxes and I don't like it. Wait, what? Oh. It's empty, right. It's my stupidity that's wrong. Maybe I didn't put the data on the drive. That's probably it. It is just me being a silly Billy, so to say. Alright, let's get the signal. Come on now.
Silly Billy Award. You win the Silly Billy Awards.
I do? Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's a great honor. It really is. Thank you. Oh, there it was. There we go. And then this guy. Back down, please. 400 something. Love that noise. Love that noise. Best edition. Best edition. 99.88 should be good enough, I'm sure of it. Let's see, do we have any daily tasks anymore? Oh, MSN emotes. Huh. Can they do that? Actually, can they do that? I mean, I love it. I grew up with MSN, but still. Email from Dr. Bao. Daily task. 3 signals. Collect information about these satellites. Romeo Tango Foxtrot. Do we have a notebook on hand? We do. So that was Romeo Tango Foxtrot. I'm actually gonna get a little notepad again. I know you can check in the notebook. The notebook. But still, I like having it written down. Cool. So, first up, Romeo. Let's see, it's been so long I'm forgetting. Is it SV Target? SV Target. Romeo. Server found. And if this works like it used to, then this should point me in the direction that I need to go. By the way, do they still have the sketch event? Is that still a thing? That seems to actually it seems like it's been put back on. This used to be like a loose lid with a live hand grenade, like hanging off the ledge. Looks like it's not there anymore, which is good news for me because I don't want to blow up. Maybe they've just tucked it inside now. So it's an even bigger surprise when you blow the fuck up. See, adding a little bit of space here too is so nice because now you can back up properly and actually do some good parking. How do you like that, huh? It's good. Subtle changes, but they add up. Probably taking a stupid way around here. That's alright. I'm not in a rush. This way. This has got to be one of the satellites that are... Sorry, one of the satellite stations that are super far away, right? What is that? 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 I see a green thing. What is the green thing? There's a green thing, chat. I need to go look at the green thing. What is that? 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 There's a green thing. There's a green thing. What is that? 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 What's up here? What's up here? Do this. Up we go. Some sort of radar dish. With a panel that you can seemingly open with the key. Okay, okay, okay. Or without a key, even. We got some fuses in here. Okay. Coordinate radar. Oh. Oh. So this is what you need to use in order to use the coordinate system, I guess, with the computers. Which is fascinating. I wonder what happens if that breaks. Probably nothing good for me. Probably nothing good. Okay. Well, good to know that this is here. Just gotta come out here and fix it. Yeah, I assume. That looks like a man, and I hate it. From that angle. Apparently there's a template now so you can make your own skin for the ATV. That's cool. We could do that at some point. That's easy enough. Car, please. Car, please. Replace the boot marks with paw prints. That'd be cute. That'd be really cute. Yeah. Alright, Romeo! Here you are. I've been looking for you, buddy. So, let's see. We can open this up and then we do... Shit. Make tag? What do you mean make tag? Oh god. Tear off? Do I have to tear this off? Make tag. Okay, so tear off and then you can do tags. Is that it? Wait. Name tag. This is not what I'm aiming for here. I was gonna set it up so we could do the daily tests on the computers, but now I'm not so sure. It used to have a template you would just click on. Chat, I'm gonna need your help again. Do you have any idea how this has changed? How do I actually input the numbers now? Do I just manually type Romeo? I'm scared this is not gonna work and I'm not gonna make any money. Ick. So... at least we can do this part. Bet there's something else you gotta do with them now. Okay. I forget how to do this. SV requests export server info to a floppy disk. Eject floppy disk from server. Oh, do I need disks? Are you trying to extract the data for the daily tasks? You need a floppy disk. Oh, I didn't know that. That's a new change. So I guess we're not doing that today. Annoying. Annoying. Not sure if that's a change I love, if you have to carry around a bunch of floppy disks. That is gonna bother me. Makes more sense, I guess. In the story of the game, but yeah. You just need the one while out and about? Okay, okay. Yeah, see, now I was kind of... Oh, shit, I didn't mean to leave. I didn't mean to jump out. I was kind of worried, that you would have an individual floppy disk for each, like, code you would have to get from the tower. Which, in that case, it would be a fucking nightmare for me to manage my inventory. I would lose track of which one is which. I just know it. If it's just the one, then okay. That I can do. I'll just park outside. No one's gonna steal my car, surely. Surely. Do you remember around which day your old save was on? We can check in a bit if you want. But in general, I don't like to even tell people which day it is, because I always end up getting spoiled whenever I mention the day. Someone will be like, oh, which day are you on? And I say, this day. And they say, oh, that's the day where this happens. And then I'm like, oh. Oh. That would have been cool to see. This is still downloading. Taking ages. Yeah, I guess we lost all the upgrades since we started a new save. The previous save game that we had like a bunch of the upgrades. It was almost fully upgraded, I would say. Okay, well here's the floppy disk. How do we know if this has anything on it? Do I have to like... Oh god, why is this like this? I inserted it, I think I inserted it into the PC. Media. Database? Components? Viewer? No data. No data! No data.
Is it in yet?
It's in. It's in. Though I think I managed to eject it again. Right. So now I pick you up. And then we need to take you to all the satellite stations. Which, this is still downloading, so we technically have the time. Why not? Why not just go and do it? Okay, we're hungry though, so let's eat something and then head out. Ooh, leftover MRE, don't mind if I do.
You out of yip. I'm out of yap.
Ooh, I like that it separates into individual bits now when you take apart the MREs. Yummy. Beer. Yummy. Okay, I think we're out of beer. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, let's go get those codes, man. Let's go get those codes. Let's go back to Romeo. Let's get the code and put it on the floppy. Alright? Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Whoop. All good, all good. Just a little woozy. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. For a second, I thought it let you drink and drive. I would never. Being the good dragon that I am. nice day at least. I don't know if they've added some ambient sound effects or if I just lost all my birds. But I do remember the overworld being like super quiet the last time we played. It was like ominously quiet. So maybe that's like a thing that happens over time. I've no idea. Fun thing there. You're correct, it did change over time. Interesting. Okay. As time progresses, the wilderness sounds slowly disappear from the outside. Interesting. Yeah, I do remember it did sound really barren the last time we played. Then again, we did have a bunch of aliens pretty much just walking around, so... yeah. Okay, where do I stick my floppy disk? Here? I think... and then sv.request. Information sent, floppy found, exporting. 1 out of 10. Export finished, and then sv.eject. Cool! Well, that makes sense. That is not as bad as I thought, at least. Next up, sv target has to be Tango. This game is such a masterwork in subtle ways to screw with you, for sure, for sure. Why do they call it a floppy disk when you flop in the raw data, pi disk, out, hot, burn the data? Well, I think it's on account of how funny the word floppy is. I think that's why they named it that. It's just funny. It sounds funny. I lolled. And I'm sure the creators of the floppy disk did as well. How could you not? Florpy. Florpy. Ah. Your personal micro floppy diskette. Oh yeah. I tricked you into talking like Coach C. Did you? Oh, with the Florpy disk? Florpy disk! Yeah. He would sell a Florpy disk. He would, he would. Floppy disk sounds so close to floppy dick, and that amuses my inner child. No, you're right, you're right. We should laugh at floppy disks. We should. You know, they're no longer relevant. Highly irrelevant when it comes to computing, so we can make fun of floppies. All good with me. Alright, let's be careful not to drive into the famous hole over here on the beach. Remember, we got our ATV stuck in the hole and had to spend a stream and a half trying to get it back? Good times! Good times were had. Let's never do that again. Ah. Okay. Apparently some people recently thought save icons depict a vending machine. That is so interesting. That is so interesting. I guess we're gonna get a lot of that now that I've bought a retro computer for some XP gaming. I remember the last time we did the virtual computer segment that I had many years ago. We would have kids come into chat being like, oh my god, you were alive when Windows XP was relevant? And I'm like, yeah, yeah, I'm not that old. It's not that long ago, it was only 300 years ago. Come on, man. Don't do this to me. We're gonna have that happen again. I'm calling it. Every stream, I'm gonna boot up Windows XP and someone's gonna be like, what the hell is this? What the fuck are you doing? Okay, what was it? SV request. Kids today think Windows is just a made-up word because they don't like to look at real windows. Is this true, Slinky? Is this actually true? That's crazy. Man, Slinky's so smart. You pick up on stuff I never would have picked up on, Slinky. That's crazy. I hope to one day be as in touch with the current generations as you are. Sushi. Sushi. Nikki. Nikki. It was recently revealed that Slinky is artificial intelligence. I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure I've seen Slinky in person before. Oh shit, I forgot to get the coordinates for the next one. I'm stupid. I forgot to set Foxtrot on the computer. Let me do that. It was a deep fake? Wait, there's a tower right there too. Another green tower. SV target Foxtrot. Technology truly is advancing too fast. You're telling me. You're telling me. Wonder if it's worth it to go back to the ball and mouse. No! No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I was thinking about that today because I was purchasing the retro rig that I'm gonna set up. And fuck those mice. Fuck the old-timey mice before laser mice. Screw those guys. We moved past them, let's never move back, thank you. They are so bad. Dust and hair will get caught up in those and absolutely fuck it up, and it sucks. Be kind to the mice? No! No, those suck. Those absolutely suck. I am as nostalgic for old computers as the next guy, but yeah, certain technological innovations like SSDs and laser mice, I think we should keep. Is it this one? Might be this one right here. My guy is about to fall asleep, so let's see if we can do this quickly. Before I fucking die. I remember in the 2010s when there was an esports player infamous for using a trackball mouse. He couldn't use optical because it was a mental block for him and everyone was like, how? Yeah! I'm like, how? Those things never worked for me. They would be the worst. You would have to pick it up and shake it and like slam it on the desk a few times. Because like dust would just get in there and it would completely mess up where your mouse pointer actually ended up. The worst. SV request. Did you forget to hard boil a new egg yolk for it? No, I would replace it every day. Every morning I would get up at 5 in the morning and hard boil an egg and take it with me to the computer lab at school, you know. So I was prepared. I was prepared. I brought my own egg yolk. from home. And still, they sucked. Alright, let's head back to base. Dr. So-and-so needs to go to bed. Let's go. Whoop. And put that in park. Let's take the lift upstairs. And it's bedtime. Woo! Soon, anyway. Okay, let's go to bed. As somebody says, they should make one of those mice that are actually the ball that you spin, but really big so you can run on it and make an esport out of it. What, like an actual giant sphere that you run on to move the mouse around? Like the rollin' rocker, but as a mouse? Shit. I'm sure someone did it. I'm sure someone did it out there. I'm sure someone made an extra large mouse with an extra large ball inside of it. Would not surprise me in the least. I'm gonna save it actually manually. This is such a specific thing, but the noise that those doors make when they're completely open makes me think of the first beats of the boss theme from Mega Man X. Oh. Oh, okay, I can hear that. I can hear that if I try. Yeah. You're right, you're right. It is very reminiscent. Okay. So we have one drive here. Here's one we can use. Let's get this downloaded. Boom. We can listen to it, but it's not going to be pleasant to the ear. Ah, music. Music. Alright, let's get one more signal. Will we ever have a stream where you play a game with one of those first computer mice? Those wooden blocks with wheels underneath? I haven't seen those. I can't say I've seen those. That sounds awesome though. Shit, I forgot to bring my dude. I'm so silly. Alright. Red marker. Come with me. Come with me. Okay. I'm just gonna stick you right there. Oh. Oh. You studied them as part of a thesis project, did you now? That's cool. I think we lost it, didn't we? Yeah, we lost it. Fuck. I kind of wish with this new mechanic at least they didn't disappear as often, the signals. Would be good. Because it does take quite a bit longer to find signals now with this coordinate system. So it kind of sucks when you're halfway done and it just disappears. Oh well. Almost, 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 almost. Let's do like here maybe. And then the last one is blue, right? Blue. Signals in space. Signals in space. I have to get my signals in space. Good enough. Good enough. The presentation where they revealed the first mouse ever is on YouTube somewhere. I should have a look at that. Yeah, it sounds awesome. Successful ping! Good news, everyone. Good news. Let's see if we can download this in time. That's the only thing I might be concerned about. We technically need 3 tapes for today's mission, but if we don't make it, we don't make it. It is what it is. Oh, we probably have to wait for this to turn first, don't we? Check just in case, but... Oh, there we go. Any takers? No takers there, so it's gotta be the last band. There she is. Cool. And this dude. Oh, I see it. I see it. It's there. Woo! Woo! This is what my kobolds basically sound like. I go, "Hey guys, do you want some chippy for dinner?" And you guys go, "Woo! Woo!"
And that's why 9 out of 10 kobolds recommend this dragon.
Yeah, because I give them chippy for dinner. I'm such a good dragon. Honestly, honestly. You don't know how good you have it. Talk to literally any other dragon and they're gonna be like, "What, chippy for dinner? What? I would never give that to my kobolds." Me though. Yeah, kind of a big deal. I got chippy, I got kobolds, and I'm gonna combine the two, okay? Enjoy, enjoy. You've earned it. I do wonder if this is gonna be finished in time. I don't think it is. So we might just want to send off what we have here. Where do I put the floppy? Do I slide that in as well, or? Let's see. Hold. Time for me to head to bed, says Grayscaled. Have a good night. Have a good night. Shit! Okay, so maybe on the outside then? Maybe? No, that doesn't work. Since you're just putting the box in the bag for the drone, maybe you just slip it in there as well. Okay, maybe. Yeah, you might be right there. Let's try it. Let's try calling it. See what happens. Alright, it's on the way. Yay! Refueled. And then... Oh. Okay, so holding R just drops it. That's good to know. I'm gonna forget this again by next week. I apologize in advance. Do plan to keep going with this, though. I want to have a few weeks in a row with this before we, start to vary it again. This is cool. Alright, so... that you don't need. You can take the notepad, you can take the gas can. So what about this thing? Do I just... do I have to pick it up? I guess I just have to pick it up. Drive box. There we go. Let's see what happens. Bye! What are you doing up there, sir? He'll be back. He'll be back. They always are. Okay, slowly but surely this is coming along. Our servers are almost all running. What is this? Maze game! Click and drag the yellow ball. This is new. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. It needs some music though, or some sort of ambient sound. Hooray! How do I calibrate this again? I remember that being an important thing I have to remember to do. sd.cal_all. Yes, yes! Let's calibrate our satellites. Tracking a ball with your mouse? Yeah, sort of. Sort of. Sort of. Alright, well, we made a little bit of money. Can we get the famous crowbar yet? Crowbar! Beautiful, and I want some trash bags too. Bin bags. Bag. Garbage, right. Garbage bag. It's American. Garbage. Go. I'm gonna eat the soap. Is that okay? Sorry, I'm just really hungry. I made this mistake when I was in the States, but I was saying bin liners and they had no idea what that meant. That's funny. Yeah, at least he didn't say rubbish. Though, funnily enough, they might actually know what that means, because Americans always say that as like a jokey thing. When they're referring to English people. If you're doing like a fake English accent, you'll say like, "Oh, me rubbish is so fucking nice." Or whatever. Oh, I just noticed. New snack machine as well, look at this. New snacks. Oh, right. Wah! I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. And, anything I want to hand off? I guess I could pack up some trash while this is here. Sorry for the noise. We just gotta get rid of some trash first. I know it's loud. I just would like one room in my house that has space, you know? That would really just make my day. Okay. R. Press R on everything. Anything in here we can pick up? Some empty beer bottles and things. Might as well. Alright, so these are all used garbage bags. Paper, battery, beer bottle. And just double checking that it's nothing I want to actually keep. No, we should be okay. Send that off. Shut the door for the day, and I'm thinking, let's go down to the basement and break some things with our brand new crowbar. This is all we've been waiting for today. Finally, we can remove planks and things. Wait, is there a door behind here too? There is! Good lord! So many new doors! You can't just block up the fire exit like this. That is positively unsafe. Can't believe it. And we're good. Let me see, can I squish in here and... Well, that was scary. That was really scary. I'm frightened. How do I open this door, though? We're getting a lot of source engine sound effects. I know, I know. Wait, is this a pillar or a pipe? Weird. Only fire can use that door? Oh, shit. You're right. Chat, are we expecting a delivery? Did you order anything from Amazon? Did you use my Prime for something? Oh, shit. So late. Take him, I'll take him, I'll take him. You ordered Dragon Dash? Okay, okay. I'll allow it just for today. Drop, 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 drop. And hold. Yeah, I kind of miss being able to eat these as you're holding them. You know, I feel safer having a vending machine that's, you know, ready to pounce on someone. This is good. If I have, like, an intruder chasing me down the hall here, I can just have this on the ready. I'll be like... and then just, like, slap it with my crowbar and it's gonna fall over and crush the person chasing me. So I think it's good that we have this for safety reasons, okay? It will keep me safe. What is this? What is this? This is something. This is something. Look at this. Oh, it is so something. Hold left shift plus E. We need to figure out what's in here. Oh! I fucking told you there was something behind there. Get out. What is this? You know what time it is? It's dig a hole o'clock and hope that there's something at the bottom. Classic Voices of the Void activity. Classic. What is down here? This is where the kobolds live? They live here? In the crypt? In the spooky, scary crypt? You guys are braver than me. I always said I wouldn't mind, like, working in a place like this and being the only person here. But if it has an evil crypt, a cursed, like, cellar under it, then okay, that's gonna make me change my mind. I don't like this. This scares me. Whatever the hell this room is, it scares me. So, is this coal or... I assume it is, but... Do you think there's actually anything under here? But you have a crowbar, so surely whatever's in here should be more scared of you. That depends. That does depend on what they have. The voices, the voices. Hello, Bebo! Good to see you, my friend. How you doing today? I'm digging a hole. That's what I'm doing. Could just be coal. Yeah, it could just be coal for the furnace. You're right. But still, I mean, it was bricked up and then hidden away. That's enough to make me suspicious, at least. looking pretty empty at the bottom. I'm sure nothing bad will come of you unsealing the sealed wall, yes. I am, of course, sure that you are correct. And next week when we play this again, I'm sure we're gonna boot up the game and nothing bad is gonna happen ever. And it's gonna be great. And everyone's gonna love it. It's a little ominous. Admittedly. I'll just put this back on, okay? Good as new! Good as new. If there's anything trapped in there, I'm sure they're not gonna notice that there's an escape route. I'm sure of it. It's gonna be fine. Just break all these crates, get it out of the way. Is that a Nokia? Ah, so it is. Little Nokia brick. Almost there. Don't mind the skeleton in the corner. He's always been there. It's probably just whoever worked there before me. So don't worry about it. I'm sure whatever killed that man is long gone. So don't even think about it. It's okay. Alright, how do we dump all this stuff in? We have our work cut out for us. That much I will say. Okay, how do I rotate you again? X to zoom. They've added a zoom. Ooh, they've added a Half-Life 2 zoom. Interesting. I like that. Hello. Just get the worst of it out of the way at least. I really want to clear out this room so we can essentially clean up the whole other base. Gotta start somewhere.
Can I have a bite?
Out of what? Out of what exactly? The trash? You don't want to eat the trash, do you? It'd probably be bad for you, Nikki. Just saying. Get those mannequins out of here. There we go. Gonna fire this up in a second. Clear out what's in there. Might fall asleep any second now, says Muddle. Good night, y'all. Good night, Muddle. You take care. You take care. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Alright, let's start with that. We got a few mannequins in there. Let's set them on fire. Ah, yes. Some things never change, like the beautiful sound design of the furnace. Good, good. We'll leave that going for a bit. What's in here? Is this anything new? I wonder. This used to be just a dead end. I assume it still is. Oh, I think my guy's about to fall asleep. Probably get to bed in a second. So there's a mannequin in there. Anything else? That's just it. Mannequins and like half-eaten apples from 50 million years ago. Oh, and a chicken sandwich. That I will take. That I will take. Hello, Ice. How you doing today? Cannot use. Why not? And free mushrooms. Yeah, I guess free mushrooms as well. Good to have. Good to have. How's this coming along? Is this relatively burnt at this point? Let's see, let's see. Sandwich! Woo! I love free food. I love it. Alright, it's still happening in here, but we can squeeze in some more. The mannequins are dead at least. It's so bouncy. I really shouldn't be doing that way. I should just carefully lift it and put it down. These things, there's way too many of in this place. So if we could burn these, that'd be great. Don't know how easy these are to fit in, but I'll try. I have bad news. These are really hard to fit in. What about... Oh, under the stairs, maybe we can just put them under here? Yeah, that'll do. Just a place. Just a place to put them. Because they take up so much damn space. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Just bounces back out. Can't do it that way. Chair. Another chair. Trash pile. And it goes, and it goes, and it goes. Almost there. And then this thing into the side room. Oh, all right. All right, I should be sleeping. I'm so silly. I forgot to sleep. I forgot to sleep, chat. My mistake. Did it scare any of you? I'm sorry if that is the case. Oh. Did you hear that? Did you hear a big rustle? I'm hearing a big rustle. This happened to me too. Aw, you EP today, Bebo? No way. I don't believe that for a second. Bebo EP? Unlikely story, folks. Burger. 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 Bit headachy. Aw. Feel better, Bebo. That's no fun. Hello, Grilled. My dreams are exactly like this. I'm trying to think, what did I dream of last night? I had a stressful dream last night. I think it was another packing dream. Which this is the most common type of nightmare that I get. Is like, I'm packing to leave to a convention or to travel somewhere, to fly somewhere usually. And I haven't packed. And I have to go like yesterday. That's the most typical sushi for nightmare that I can think of. I need to pack and I need to leave. Right now. I've had a dream where I forget. Where I go to a con and I forget my suit. That is my second most common dream. It's either I'm at the convention and I'm packing to go home, or it's before the convention, I'm packing to go to the convention, or it's the last day of the furry convention and I've forgotten to fursuit the whole convention. And I have 0 pictures and videos taken. And I'm like, oh my god, I only get to do this like once a year. What is wrong with me? I dream this every couple of days. This is no joke. That is 100% real. It is that common for me. Yeah, I had some sort of a funky dream last night. I remember because I woke up at 8, my alarm went off, and I went to the kitchen, turned on the coffee machine, because I have a little QR code on there that I have to scan to turn off my alarm. It's so I don't hit the snooze button. So I did that, went to the coffee machine, scanned the code, and then walked back to bed and went back to sleep. Because I was like, oh, I'm having an interesting dream. I'm just gonna go back to sleep. Even though that's exactly what I've been trying to prevent. Dr. House was in my dream last night. Really? Dr. House? It's amazing. I would love to have Dr. House in my dream. I love that guy. I had a dream that I had to call out sick today, only to wake up and actually have to call out sick. Oh, really? You feeling under the weather? Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Hope you get better soon. Hope you get better soon, Copper. Icy says, I love when I wake up and go, aw, actually I was enjoying that, and I just go back to sleep. Yeah, I do that too, I do that too. I will 100% admit that I do that. If it's a good dream, I'm going back to bed, okay? It's one of the perks of streaming for a living, okay? Is that I get to sleep whenever and as much as I want to, for the most part. So if I'm having an interesting dream, then sure, what the hell, perk of the job. Let's see it through. I'm through the worst of it. I'm glad to hear. Glad to hear. Alright, let's fire this bad boy up. And we'll head upstairs and see maybe we can get one last signal before we call it a day. Ah, isn't it beautiful? The trash is trashing, the vending machines are vending. The source engine props are propping around. Nature is healing, yes. Yes. As goes the meme. I've had dreams where I forget to wear shoes. That's hilarious. That's
Got
hilarious.
me feeling a certain type of way.
Oh yeah? How do you feel? How do you feel, Pistachian? Does this open up? It does! There's scissors in here. There's scissors in here.
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not? There's a pipe bomb in here? We got pipe bombs now? That's awesome. I should throw this at something.
Wow. That was the most amazing thing I've ever seen. How spectacular.
Oh yeah, you're about to
This
see something
message was paid for in cheapest.
Not true. Not true. You're about to see something even more amazing. First though, let me just have a read, see if anything's changed here. Do not enter. That's all that it says. Is there a little window still? There is. That's the key card to get in! How do I get that? How do I get that? Please tell me I can cheese that out somehow. Oh, I want that so bad. I want that so bad. It's right there. How do I get this? I saw it fly by. I saw it fly by. I saw it fly by. It flew in a straight line over here. I saw the card. I saw the card fly. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. It exploded and flew right past me. I saw it. Where did it land? Where did it land? Check the window. It's gone. It was that. It was that. It flew by me. Oh my God, if we get this. If we could somehow find this again. We could finally get access to this part of the base that I've never been able to go to. Oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. So it flew in a straight line, basically, this direction. Where it collided and dropped, I have zero clues. This is the most Voices of the Void moment of all time, can I just say? I blew up the key card, and it flew so far away that I now cannot find it because it's like a needle in a haystack situation. So extremely Voices of the Void that I almost cannot believe it. I don't think it would have made it this far, but you never know. You never know is the thing. I imagine it's on the other side of the map. I would have imagined that it would have collided with something though. Because I mean, it wasn't that high up. It was head level. It flew right by me. The only thing is, the collision obviously didn't work with the terrain and the bunker over there, because it flew straight through the wall. So the question is, did anything else catch it? It was going up pretty high. Oh shit. Watch it be like stuck to this tower or something. Okay, so in a straight line, this direction, could it have collided with this?
It flew in my mouth and I ate it.
No, that's not true. It's not true. Looks like it just went straight. Yeah, I thought so too, right? This is gonna be the end of me. I can't believe it! thought it went a little left, facing away from the door. A little left. Oh, fuck. Card. I want this so bad. Almost wish there was like a debug function or something so we could see physics objects. Went more left, more left. Probably on the other side of the river. Okay, we'll have a look. This is very funny to me. It very likely went over the river. Okay. I'd say over the river.
What am I even watching?
I don't know. I don't know. Just go with it. Trust me, just go with it. Okay, how high? How high? Over river, left side in the hills. Don't see it here. I'm gonna go up one more step. If I can. Can't believe this is yet another way to get that keycard. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. This is too far left. No, I know that, but I needed to get up to the next level. Have you tried slowing down the clip and watching it? No. No, I really don't want to. No! Dang it. I mean, I suppose we could say, not save and reload and try again, but... Yeah, I don't know. I think we lost it. Need to catch it out of the air next time, I think so.
Come on, bro.
Can't help it, I can't help it. Have you checked the bunker? Yes. It is indeed gone. And we have video evidence of it, so... That is certainly the direction that I'm leaning. Damn, so close to finding out what's in that fucking room. It's been bothering me for ages at this point. If only. If only. Thing went flying like a UFO. Kinda did. You don't think it respawns? Check your wallet.
You tried so hard, and got so far, but in the end it doesn't even matter.
No, it doesn't, it doesn't. The card's gone. The card is gone. I kinda wish this tree would have blocked it. It's back! It respawned! It respawned! Okay, so if I go back to menu and load back in, I'm gonna try the same thing. We have to try this one more time. We got it, we got it. So it did respawn, but I need another explosive to get this guy out. Okay, I think that's after still. Let's see if we have anything that we can use. Worst case, we at least know that this is an option now. So if we can't get the keycard out today, then there's always the possibility of next week. Try placing something down to catch it. Yeah, it's a good idea. I think first things first, though, we're gonna have to get another explosive of some kind. Does the shop have a baseball glove? What is that good for in this? I'll have a look. Baseball. Baseball. Glove. Nope. No good. No good. Well, I don't know of any other places that have pipe bombs at the top of my head, that's the only thing. It was just in a random desk. You don't think we could throw something tiny at it and knock it away? What about a little rock or something? I could see that working if explosives work. And I'm pretty damn sure there's a bunch of tiny rocks around here. Yeah. I'm gonna try something. Just see if it moves if we hit it with something. Okay, well that's too big. Need something smaller. Beer bottle. Shit! Trash ball? That's not gonna fit in there. This. Intended solution be damned is... I don't know what the intended solution is. I have no idea. Is it like you need to get a gravity gun or some shit? The equivalent of a gravity gun? If so, I am ages off. I haven't even cleaned my base in this save. Nah, doesn't move, doesn't move. We need explosive of some kind. Oh, is this why the emergency exit doesn't open? Perhaps. Where's my crowbar anyway? Where is my crowbar? Did I drop it, like, downstairs? It's a hammer. Crowbar. There she is. Yeah, I think I want to break some crates before we call it a night. Just, you know, start thinking about cleaning up the place. Yeah, so I think the fire exits are just welded shut. They don't seem to open at all. What about... I know there's another door in the middle here. Ladder. Where do you go? Okay, so here's the other emergency exit. Kind of an ominous looking room. Kind of a weird one. Huh. Love this weird little space. Yeah, it's good. It's fucking weird, alright? Wonder what that's for. The fuck? We have a cash machine? We have a cash machine. Huh. Well, that's also new to me. This game has changed so much in so little time. That looks like a cellar door. Just ripe with secrets now. Look at this. Okay, how do I break this open? How do I get in here? Another place of interest. Can you see if there's anything down there? Oh my god, it's a big drop, isn't it? It goes down pretty far. Big ladder, it looks like, that connects with this... With this door, this hatch. Interesting. Interesting. All sorts of surprises. Yeah, this is good. This gives me something more to work with next time. So I'm very excited to get back to this now. One last thing I want to check before we call it. One last thing I want to check before we call it. I want to get up on the roof, if I can. I think that's about the only place we haven't been in. Sushi cute. Aw, thank you. Hello, Jude. How you doing today? I don't think this door opens, but I'm gonna break the wood anyway, because why not? Might as well. It's trash. Trash that we need to get rid of. And good. Still closed. Alright, the roof. The roof. You think anything's under here? This big trash pile over here? It's interesting. The balcony extends more now. There's a ladder up here. More ladders. Now this didn't used to be here. Chicken sandwich for me. Good shit. Love a chicken legend. I'll take that. Another mysterious fire exit. What the fuck? I fell. Is this just right here? In this room? Where the fuck could this fire exit go? Is it behind here? No. No? So if it doesn't lead into this room, where does it go? What the fuck? There's this part there. Okay, this is gonna drive me nuts now. There's a door, and we don't know where it goes to. Is this break? Is this breakable in this? I don't think it is. I think I'm just being loud. Yeah. So, there's this weird room here. This makes zero sense to me. So... No, this would lead here! This would lead to that room! It's a one-way emergency exit. It only goes one way. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try to keep that in mind. Tried so hard. I used to listen to this song so much as a kid. I still love Linkin Park. Put my trust in you. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. There's only one thing you should know. Put my trust in you. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, so the emergency exit would be right here. Or here. But, it's a one-way emergency. Weird, huh? What do the chicken sandwiches do again? They're just collectibles in this, I think. Beyond that, I'm not so sure. Alright, one last look around. I promise we'll call it here. I know I'm way over time. But, the cellar doesn't lead here. No, it does not. I'm just trying to think where things roughly line up spatially. Do those look like human feet to you that barely poke out when I jump in front of this door? Kinda looks like a corpse that's lying there, doesn't it? A little bit. Bit corpsey in nature, says Slinky. I'm gonna break these boxes and then that's it for today. Next time, I wanna have this place clean by the end of the stream, okay? We need to make some money so we can buy garbage bags and we're gonna clean up the whole place. And then we can steal, a power washer from the aliens. Okay? Okay. Deal? Deal. Good, good. Any other boxes? Almost there. It's kind of worthwhile to break all of these now that they've started hiding a bunch of things behind them. I do like that. Oh, actually, Denton, you probably didn't even see this, but there's a whole other section that I discovered in the basement. I just wanted to quickly show. Behind a bunch of boxes was a loose panel that I could break off. It was really stubborn to get off. But I did. And it's a whole crypt under here, which is pretty damn cool. This all looks so different now. It really does, yeah. I tried to dig at this pile of coal, but I couldn't find anything under it. Really creepy, though. Really quite creepy. You hear that, right? Where is that? Where the fuck is that? What's in there? What's in there? Let me have a peek. Let me have a peek. Let me look out of bounds, please. I just wanna see what you're hiding. I just wanna see what you're hiding. Through this little vertice that you've forgotten to texture. Please. Just let me get a sneak peek. Ah, it's not giving it to me. What if you looked and there was a little goblin in there, in the little gap there? That'd be hilarious. I would die laughing. That'd be so scary, but also so funny. There's gotta be something down here. There's gotta be something down here. I'm gonna go insane trying to think about it. Let's call it here for now. I am intrigued to say the least, though. There's so many interesting little bits and pieces now that have been introduced since the last time I played. So I want more of this, and I want more of it soon! I'm into it! I'm so into it. Let's save it here. Let's call it. This has been the return to Voices of the Void, version 0.9. I would like to keep going with this on a weekly basis for a little bit now, so expect this again next week. More soon, and it will give us some time to ponder about the things that we have seen. Do try to have a think about it, though. I would love to get some input from you guys next week as to what we should do next, action-wise. I like it when we come up with our little dragon and kobold schemes together. It's good. It's good fun. It's good fun. Alright, let's go do the Dragon's Horde and let's call it a night. I'm gonna be back as soon as tomorrow, so you don't have to wait long. Tomorrow's gonna be a bit of Sonic Heroes, roughly an hour and a half, and then we're watching some more Space Dandy in a VR chat. That is the plan. For now, let's do the Horde and the top sponsor, and let's call it a night.
Piss.
Yeah, what Pistachian said, But also, thank you so much for
Would you
tuning
make
on in,
me a
everyone.
sandwich?
No, it's bedtime. It's bedtime, buddy. Thank you, though. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed some Voices of the Void. Again, Sonic Heroes is coming up tomorrow. What about a toilet sandwich? No, we're going to bed. It's bedtime. It's bedtime. No sandwiches. Bedtime. Before I go, here is our top sponsor for today. And it is, of course, Fubar with the whopping 20 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Fubar. I know you took off, but thank you so much. It's an incredible amount of support, and it's really helping with the monthly donation meter, which is about, I'm gonna say, 60% of the way, first tier. Thank you so much to everyone who's contributed so far. Really helps out. Thank you so much. Here is the Dragon's Horde, which is all of our contributions from today, starting with Hatred Slasher. We have Ace, Model, with the bits and the sub, Vori, thank you so much, Dacheno, MDL, Crow, Kobold Vec, Squirrel Teeth, Rexy, Faso, Sir Icy Dragon, Fubar, again with the 20 gifted subs, Nikki with the huge raid at the start of the stream, thank you so much, Nikki, I appreciate it, thank you so much, Nico, raided on by, and we have a couple of follows at the end. Thank you so much, everyone. Be it raids, be it follows, be it bit donations or subs. This is all great, great, great support. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Fireworks is called for all of you. And I think we should have the Roomba get in here. It's a sizable little horde. I think the Roomba should eat it. Don't you agree? Sure you do. Sure you do. Come on, little fella. Take a bite. I know you want to. I know you want to. Oh. There he is. There he is. It's kind of going for the kobolds
Now
on the
this is
side.
content.
I think the Roomba's hungry for kobolds specifically today. If I were to guess. Seems to be what it's going for. Mostly the kobolds. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. You better watch out, or you will get got. You will get got by the Roomba. It's a ruthless little device.
Like this if you're watching in 2014.
I'm liking it. I'm liking it. That is it for today, folks. Have a good night. Have a good Tuesday tomorrow, and I shall see you in the evening at an hour later than I started today. Worst case, you can check Discord or my schedule right here on Twitch for localized times to your local time zone. Might be easier that way to keep track of things. But yeah, Space Dandy and Sonic Heroes tomorrow, so I'll see you then. Once again, folks, have a good night. I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Ah! Scared me! World's loudest yip. Alright, everyone. To those of you sticking around to watch some more streams, I'm gonna raid on over to Andy, fellow member of Team Fluffy, who has their birthday stream today, playing some Super Mario 64. I believe perhaps with crowd control, if I've heard correctly. Think so. Let's all go wish Andy a happy birthday, folks, and I'll see you tomorrow, once again for Sonic Heroes. Good night!